Why does nothing feel real anymore? You're doing your favorite hobbies, you're eating good food, but it feels like you're watching life through a thick pane of glass. This isn't just a bad mood, it's a clinical state called anhedonia. In 2026, we are facing an epidemic of digital dissociation and brain fog. If you've lost your spark, it's because your brain's reward system has a calculation error. Today, we're going to look at the psychology of numbness and use a simple flowchart of joy to show you why you're numb and the exact 3-step Doodle method to flip the switch back to on. Meet your brain's internal accountant. Every time you do something, like a workout or a work task, the accountant checks the denominator. The denominator is the sum of everything you think you need to do to be okay. If your denominator is, I need a 6-pack, a 6-figure salary, and a perfect relationship, then going to the gym for 20 minutes feels like 1/1,000,000th of a victory. Your brain looks at that math and says, why bother? It refuses to release dopamine because the progress is statistically insignificant. This is how you fall into the apathy trap. Let's look at the flowchart of numbness. Scientists have discovered that pleasure isn't in the activity, it's a response generated in your nucleus accumbens. Think of this as a filter. When you engage in an activity, your brain asks, how much does this matter compared to everything else I'm worried about? If you have a global denominator, meaning you're worried about your career, your 5-year plan, and your social status all at once, that weight slams down. It crushes the signal. Even if the activity is fun, the filter calculates the reward as too small to matter. This creates a feedback loop of apathy. You do the thing, the filter blocks the joy, you lose motivation, you feel more hollow. You aren't lazy, you're just trapped in a flowchart where the math is rigged against you. So how do we fix the calculation? We use denominator shrinking. The 1-inch box. For the next hour, your entire world is just the coffee in front of you. Erase the future, erase the 40-year career. If the only goal in your brain is enjoy this coffee, your brain sees 1 out of 1 progress. Suddenly, the signal is 100%. That's how you get your spark back. Catch the but thoughts. Every time you finish a task and your brain says, yeah, but we still have so much to do, recognize that as dopamine theft. Stop, draw a box around what you just did, protect that 1 out of 1 math. Happiness isn't about achieving everything, it's about shrinking your wants until your brain can actually feel your wins again. If you're tired of feeling like an NPC and want more actionable life psychology, hit the subscribe button. Tell me in the comments, what is the one tiny thing you're going to put in your 1-inch box today? Let's fix the math together.